Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tech Talks. Today we are going to discuss part 4, property binding in Angular. Before proceed to this video, please watch the third part, interpolation in Angular. I will share the link in description box. So let's start. What is property binding in Angular? Property binding is one-way data binding technique. Properties are defined by DOM. DOM means document object model. It is used to moving data in one direction, that is from component property to HTML, same as interpolation. Syntax is you have to define the property in square bracket and you have to assign the TypeScript property to it. To work with property binding, first you have to define the property in app.component.ts. Then go to app.component.html and set the property of HTML element by assigning the property value. So let's take an example. Here I have created the one Angular application and I'm going to create the input type here. So I'm typing input type equal to text and value equal to, input type text, value equal to tech talk. Okay. So let's save this and run this ng-serve to run the application. Okay, let's open this URL. Here you can see the input type with TechTalks value. Okay, here I have created one input value property with this value. Welcome to TechTalks, and let's perform the property binding to input type. Here I will add some br tag to add some space, and I will type input type equal to text. To perform the property binding, here I am defining value to square bracket and I will assign this property to it. Okay. Let's save this and go to the browser. You can see the second text box with welcome to tech talk value. Okay. Another way, instead of this square bracket, you can use the bind/property. So how? We'll see. Br tag. Here I'm creating input type text, and here I'm using bind/value equal to, I'm assigning the same value to it. Let's save this. Go to the browser. You can see this text box with the value. Welcome to Tech Talks. Another way, we can use the src to image. So let's take an example. So here I am creating one image tag img, and here demo purpose I am assigning src hard coded value. Okay, so this is my demo image. So I'm copying this URL, add here, and let's close this image tag. Let's add some style, width 200 px, height 200 px. Okay, let's save it. Go to the browser. Here you can see the image. So how we can perform this with property binding? So go to app.component.ts. Let's create another variable with name image path, and let's assign this value to it. Means you have to assign the image URL. Okay, go to the HTML. Here I will create another image tag, and here I'm assigning property binding. So I have to put this src in square bracket equal to, I will assign this image path, close this image tag. Let's save it. Sorry, there is some mistake. It does not exist in app. Okay, I forgot to save this. Yeah, sorry, you have to add some styles to it also. So I will copy this style. I will paste here. Let's save this. Go to the browser. You can see this image. Okay. Using a property binding, we can assign the string and boolean value. But with interpolation, we have limitation. So how we assign boolean value? Let's take example and consider the disable property of input. So here we'll add some br tag. I will create one input type text box. Input type text box. And I will assign value, random value to it. Okay, let's take this input value. And I am adding here disable property. Okay, I will set it to true. Let's save it. I will go to the browser. Here you can see the text box with disable mode. Okay, if I set this disable property to false, then you can see the editable text box. Okay, you can type anything here. So dynamic way, if there is some scenario you want to perform, depends on condition. So for this you have to create one property is disabled and you have to set it to true or false. Initially I will set it to true and I will assign this value to disable property. Okay, let's save it. We'll see the text box in disable mode. If I set this property to false, then you can see the you can see the text box in editable mode. Okay, so that's all from this video. If you have any question or concern, then contact me via this email or you can comment in the video. I will get back to you. Thank you. Happy learning.